Hello everyone, this is Professor VV Uttarwar from Kikivak College of Food Technology, Nashik. So here I am with a new video of processing technology of beverages. So here we are going to learn some of the terms which are included in beverages or by which some beverages are known. So the first one there is a synthetic beverage, then still beverage, after that carbonated beverage and low calorie beverages. Then we'll see what are the dry beverages, then the term isotonic beverage and sports drink. Okay, then dairy based and alcoholic beverages. So today we are going to see what is mean by these all are terms. Okay, the first one that is a synthetic beverage. So these type of beverages does not contains any fruit pulp or juices. So it means the term it is itself elaborate that synthetic beverage is nothing but it is a synthetically prepared, means there is no real fruit juice or fruit pulp is not used in the preparation of synthetic beverages. The heavy sugar of 70 to 75% strength is used as the base of all synthetic syrups. They are flavored and colored with artificial essence, flavors and colors. Okay, so here the heavy sugar percentage used is used for the sweetness of beverages, that is about 70 to 75% strength. Okay, and the flavored and colored with artificial colors and essences. Then synthetic and artificial beverages usually imitate natural food products in appearance, taste and odor. So what it elaborates that these synthetic beverages are as like same, means they looks like a same as like real fruit juices or beverages. It means they just imitate their appearance as like natural food product. Okay, next there is a term called as still beverage. So what is mean by still beverages? These beverages which are flavored, ready to drink, non-carbonated beverages containing fruit or non-fruit flavors or juice content. The still beverages category includes ready to drink tea, bottled water and sports drink. Nothing but they are ready to serve product generally. Okay, a ready to drink type of product. Next, there is a carbonated beverages. As already we have seen on in our first chapter what is mean by carbonation and what are the carbonated beverages. Then also the term I am explaining here, the beverages which are containing dissolved carbon dioxide called as carbonated beverage. Carbonated means presence of carbon dioxide. The dissolution of CO2 in liquid gives rise to fizz or effervescence. So after opening the bottle of that carbonated beverage, there is a production of some bubbles or fizziness or effervescence due to CO2. The process usually involves carbon dioxide under high pressure is forced under high pressure. The carbon dioxide is forced into the beverage. When the pressure is removed, the carbon dioxide is released from the solution as a small bubbles, which causes solution to become effervescent or fizzy. So whenever we open the cap of that bottle, whatever pressure inside maintain, it is a release. That's why there is a production of some bubbles. That means whatever the carbon dioxide is present, it come out from the beverage. Next, low calorie and dry beverages. These type of beverages are sugar free, artificially sweetened version of fizzy beverages with virtually no calories. That is, these are low calorie beverages. They are generally marketed towards the health conscious people, diabetic, athletes, and other people who want to lose weight, improve physical fitness, or reduce their sugar intake. Okay, so what is meant by low calorie? The term itself explain means they don't have any type of calories, means in any beverage, the sugar, it is a main factor which add calorie to the product, but here we are going to use artificial sweetener. That's why there is a low calories, calories are there in final product. So whenever we are going to use a real fruit juice, means the calories which comes, these are from only from fruit juices, or only from fruit juices, not from sugar. Then next is dry beverages. So dryness is a property of beverage that describe the lack of sweet taste. The term dry may be applied to type of beer, wine, distilled spirits, or any other form of alcoholic beverages. So beer are having a slight sweet taste. Means it is a very little sweet taste, or very less, but the bitterness is very high. So in such case, there is a dry beverages are, means generally these type of beverages are called as dry beverages. Also wine is also one of the example of dry beverage. Then isotonic and sports drink. The isotonic drinks are the drinks which are of equivalent osmolality of body fluid. They promotes extremely rapid uptake of body salts and water, and thus very important products for the participant in sports as well as other requiring almost instant hydration. Drinks that enhances physical performance before, during, or after physical or sporting activity called as sports drink. Okay, so what are the isotonic drinks? Iso means same or equal, tonic means, so isotonic is nothing but the drink which are having same osmolality of body fluids. Mean whatever the osmolality of body fluid is there, the same osmolality of our of these drinks are having. So that's why whenever we consume this type of drinks, whatever our level of body is high or less, this type of drinks are easily taken by body fluids. So generally in sporty activity, there is an increase in whatever blood activities or body fluid activities. So these type of isotonic and sports drink are generally used to gain the energy. For example, in gym also, whenever we are going to exercise more, so for getting energy, so such type of drinks are generally used in the market. Next, there is a category called as dairy based beverages. So there are milkshakes are there, flavored drinks are there, desserts, coffee, tea, coca, soup, eggnog, and fermented milk. So these are some of the dairy based beverages. So here in slide also there are some pictures are mentioned. The first one is lassi is there, then the Amul Masti buttermilk product is also shown. At the bottom we can see the various type of flavored milk are available in the picture. So such type of dairy beverages are also available in the market. Then next, that is a alcoholic beverages. So in beverages, the second is most important and large category, that is a alcoholic beverages. Already we have seen the alcoholic beverages are having two categories or two classifications called as distilled beverages and non-distilled beverages. So here it is not mentioned that which one is distilled or not, just their alcoholic beverages which are available, they are mentioned here. So let me read it. That is a beer is there, then fenny, then wine, rum, whiskey, brandy, gin, and liquors. Okay, so these are some of the alcoholic beverages. So according to alcohol content also they are varied. So here in picture also there are two three images are there. There is kingfisher beer is there, then red and white wine picture is there, and there is one Bacardi which is a I think it is a okay. So uh, these are some of the alcoholic beverages. So these are prepared from either fruits or grains. So these all terms are included in our this chapter. Thank you.